Findings for January show Korea's current account kicking off the year in positive territory with a relatively modest surplus of slightly over $3 billion amid strong exports of cars and chips. Our Ahn Sung-jin has more.
South Korea's current account balance for January saw a surplus for the ninth consecutive month. Preliminary data released by the Bank of Korea on Friday indicated that January's current account saw a surplus of $3.05 billion on the back of strong exports. This is largely attributed to the goods account, which was boosted by a more than 50% jump in semiconductor exports. A recovery in demand for high-performance memory chips and an increase of exports to China led the rise. Automobiles and machinery also performed well, pulling up exports.
Normally in January, the trade balance tends to shrink significantly compared to December as annual export performance records close, but the trend of improving monthly exports still prevails.
Shipments to the U.S., Southeast Asia, and China were all up compared to the year before. Meanwhile, imports fell by nearly 8% as prices for raw materials and capital goods dropped. The services account, which tracks the inflow and outflow of business services, tourism, and transportation, registered a $2.66 billion deficit as the number of outbound travelers increased. The official noted that the positive trend will continue throughout the year.
In the first half of the year, the goods account surplus will continue, and in the second half of the year, the rate of increase of the on-year surplus will become even greater.
Ahn Sung-jin, Arirang News.